Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Jimmy here, bringing you the next episode of my Ultimate Team series on FIFA 19. This is episode number 3, and today we'll be opening up more packs and completing more SBCs that were left over from last time out. Now I have already recorded the commentary for this video live, but at the end of the original recording there was a little bit of a dead bit at the end that I wanted to get rid of, so I selected it and clicked trim. But actually you're selecting what you want to keep, not what you want to delete, which is absolutely stupid. So we're going to be jumping into the 9 packs that we've currently got into the store in the moment, and then jumping into the remainder of the last bits of the SBCs. There's one left from Loyal Lads. What am I going into now? I have absolutely no idea what I'm going into now. I'm literally watching this back. But it would have been easier if it was done live. We're jumping straight into the gold pack, I believe. Are we? I have no idea. I've literally done this recording live like 2 minutes ago. But you'll see there, we've got the lone Neymar, the lone Ronaldo, and the UEFA Champions League gold player pick. And they are all part of the Champions Edition pre-order. But here we go. We're jumping into the first gold pack here. And from what I remember, we had a okay start in Fezza of Benfica, the 82 rated CDM of Serbia. Basically, if I didn't I keep all the players, I keep all the player contracts, and I keep player fitness and any player fitness, player healing, and chem styles, kits, balls, badges. I'm not too fussed about unless it's one that I want to keep. But we're jumping into the next pack now, the premium gold pack, I think it was there. And again, we don't get bored, but it's a left mid Elia, 91 pace, 78 rated. From what I remember, we wasn't going for much on the trade pile, so I think we just ended up keeping him in the club. I look at it, but it's like 1,000 coins at most, really. Nothing major, didn't need the manager really, and we kept all of that and then got rid of the stadium to make ourselves a little bit of additional money. Okay, so we're literally running through these packs here. Premium gold pack. Now on to the third pack out of the 9, and no board again, but it is Michael Keane, an upgrade, which, well, it's not this, is it an upgrade? I can't actually remember. But I know for a fact that Mason Holgate is going to be submitted into one of the SBCs. So it's good because Michael Keane will be Mason Holgate's replacement in the starting 11, which is a nice full Premier League team. The kit and the badge, the kit and the stadium, once again, not needed. The gold reward pack. 4 items, fairly straightforward. And we get a board player. Germany, centre mid. Juventus, 85 rated Khedira. When I looked, he was going on the market for about 8,000 coins at a push, and we didn't need the kit, but the other 3 items we were keeping. And as you can see here, Khedira going for about 6,000 to 8,000 coins. Somebody put him up for about 15k, but I think that's a little bit of an overkill. So whether I'll sell him or not, I don't know. But I'm half tempted to keep him in the club. I thought the kits were going to be sellable, but it turns out that they're not, so I've just basically had to chuck them back in, chuck them into the club. So I was hoping, I didn't really want them, to be honest, so I was literally going to open the pack and quick sell all 5 of them to make myself a nice sum of money, but unfortunately I couldn't. Lone Neymar and lone Ronaldo packs being opened up now. I already assigned these to my Ultimate Team by purchasing them from the catalogue. So all I'm doing here is combining their loans to just basically get more games out of them, obviously. And it's fairly straightforward. Lone Ronaldo, again, combining it like we did with Neymar. And then all we've got left then is another gold pack, and then the Champions League player pack, the Jumbo Premium gold pack now. Oh my god, I'm literally just so annoyed that I've done this live and decided to trim it. I am never trimming a video on my iPhone again. But we don't get anything out of that. 80 rated Vida of the Netherlands from Besiktas, I think it was. Out of these first 9 packs, I was looking for some players, to pack some players that would be useful in the League and Nation Basic Group SBC, but unfortunately it wasn't to be, as you will see when we get towards that stage of the video at the end. We quick sell a load of items there to make 283 coins. And now onto the player pick as a Champions League card. I was hoping for somebody out of this that was good and usable, preferably from the Premier League. I don't know why it's taken me so long to open it up, but I'm actually going to open it. I don't know, but it's the only pack left, and then we're going to be jumping into some SBCs. Here we go. We're opening it up now. UEFA Champions League players, 5 of them, like you do get in a draft. You get Akinfeev, Paco Alcácer, Mariano, Pastore and Weigl. I decided to go with Pastore just because he's the highest rated out of the 5. He's from La Liga, not La Liga, Serie A, of course. 6'2", high medium, 4-star, 4-star, and that's the reasons why I went for him, really. The main reason was his rating, just get it out of the way, and that's it for the pack. So what I'm going to be doing now is jumping into the SBCs. Now, following on from the last episode, we had loyal lads to finish off from the group Let's Keep Going. I needed one player to have loyalty, which we'll get into in a moment. But here is where I was at with the League and Nation SBC. I was looking to pack some players, as I said, but unfortunately it didn't quite work out. So to get these SBCs finished, I'm going to have to, unfortunately, buy the players at the cheapest possible price available to me. One Nation midfield is the same. We need 2 English players bought in at the cheapest possible price once again, because the England players that we needed to fulfil those positions were players that we were unfortunately not to pack, or couldn't pack in the 9 that we just opened. So, and I'm worried that this SBC in particular is going to be a rather heavy investment, and this one, the multi-league and nation, needs a total revamp, because all we need really is a little bit more rating and a little bit more chemistry. But anyway, going back to the loyal lad SBC and Let's Keep Going. I had one player and he needed loyalty, so I have now completed that, and that SBC is now completable. Like I said before, when we packed Michael Keane, he will be replacing Mason Holgate, because he will be submitted in this SBC, because he does have loyalty, along with both the CDM Thorne from Derby and the left back from Bradford. We get a 2 silver player reward pack out of this, and yet again we're still looking for those players, but again the players we wanted were players that we were unfortunately unable to pack out of this. We got a loan reward player pack out of that, as well as the two player silver pack untradeable. These SBCs were fairly straightforward, literally submitting 3 centre backs, 3 centre mids, and then a left wing, a striker, and a forward in 3 separate SBCs to get a gold centre back, maximum 80 rated, and then a centre mid, maximum 80 rated, and a striker, maximum 80 rated. So we completed all 3 of these, getting rid of 9 bronze players that we didn't want in the club. Fairly straightforward SBC. And what we got out of these 4 packs, or 3 packs, was pretty decent indeed. As you'll see in a moment when we get around to completely finishing this SBC in particular. So that's the basic SBC is completed, and we get another goalkeeper player pick, maximum 80 rated once again. So we're getting a goalkeeper, a centre back, a centre mid, and a striker. We get Pavoletti, Motroglu, Lucas Perez, Alrio, and Sergi and Rich. And because it's Premier League, Lucas Perez was the obvious option. Got Danny Ings up front at the moment, 76 rated, and Lucas Perez was the best, most obvious option. Onto the centre mid, we got Castro from whoever that was in Serie A. Castro from the Bundesliga, Aura Defour, who have already purchased in the club, or for the club should I say. So I didn't go with him, but I decided to go with Dani Ceballos of Real Madrid. Now, I had a feeling from a video that I watched a few days ago that he was pretty good apparently, but we will soon find out. So I decided to pick him just because there wasn't really another good enough option, to be fair. But on to the centre-back option now. Got Pizzella, Tarkowski, Subotic, Fedal and Hopner. Again, we go with the Premier League option in Tarkowski because he can fit straight into the Premier League starting 11 that I have been building. The goalkeepers, bit of a tough one. I was tempted by the front of Fiorentina, but once again, I take the Premier League player. I take the Spaniard, Adrian of West Ham. I do have Joe Hart in my team at the moment. He is 78 rated along with Adrian. But it depends. Just get him into the club to complete things off. Let's go and open up these 2 packs that we've got left then to finish this section off. Again, didn't get much, but once this particular section is over, I will then go and build the League and Nation Basics SBC to get it finalised, and then once it is built and in a ready to be submitted position, I shall then come back to the video and add the section on as live com, and hopefully I will not edit it and I will not cock it up completely, because the League and Nation Basics SBC is the last SBC in the basic category, and then from then on we are working towards completing all of the advanced SBCs. And the lone player we got was Mkhitaryan in the live com that you will obviously will not see. I thought the flag was Colombia. I don't know why I thought it was Colombia, but I did. But that is it really for this section, guys. I will now go and build each of the teams, or finish off the teams from the League and Nation Basics SBC, and come back to you once it is complete. Marquee matchups is another one, and if we are able to do it, we will be doing it in a separate video. But I will come back to you in a second once the League and Nation Basics SBC has been 100% built. I'll be back in a moment. Okay guys, I am back. I have built every single team as a part of the League and Nation Basics SBC. The One League Attack, the One Nation Midfield and the Multi-League and Nation SBCs have been built and are in a ready to be submittable position. I had on this one, I had the striker, I had backer in the team already. I had the cam in the team already. I had the right mid in the team already. All I spent money on was on the left mid and 900 coins. The right mid was first owner. Hold on, let's go the proper way about this. Right. Nope. Here we go. Backer was already in my team. The other striker, it cost me 950. The cam was already in my team. The left mid cost me 900 coins, and the right mid was already in my team. And we get a premium silver players pack for that, which is pretty nice indeed. God knows what we'll get for completing the whole group, but we'll work that out eventually. One premium silver players pack collected. One Nation midfield. Again, money was spent to complete it, I believe. I think so. I had to buy the left mid and the right mid. Covers the whole of the German leagues, one in the Turkish league and one in the Polish league. The left mid cost me 1,400. Don't mind, it's a bit meh, I guess. The cam I already had in the team, first owner. The right mid I bought for 500 coins. The CDM was first owner, and so was the other CDM. So 1,400 coins for the left mid. For a gold pack, so we're more than likely about to make our money back anyway, which is the main aim when you're spending money on certain SBCs. I had to have 3 silver players in there as well, but thankfully I got 3 silvers and 2 bronzes, so I didn't have to use a single gold player, and we're getting a gold pack out of that, so that's an added bonus. That's that one complete, and then onto the multi-league and nation. I used 2. We had to have strong. When I was trying to finish this one off, I genuinely thought we had to have loyalty, but you don't. You just need to make sure there's strong links between each position. So I've got 2 Spanish from the 2nd Spanish division at centre back. Got 2 English players from the English League 1 in the centre mid, and then 2 Italian strikers from the Serie B up front, and that is how that happened. I spent 1,000 on the silver centre back. The other centre back was already in my team, in the squad, in the club. Sorry, the Grant was already in my squad in the club. So was Morley. Giannetti was already in my club as well, and I spent Donnarumma. Spent 750 on Donnarumma as well to finish that one off, and we got a premium gold pack for completing that one. So that is the set complete. What are we going to get as a reward for completing the whole group? I have no idea. That's the last of the basic SBCs completed, and I'm now going to be working towards getting as many coins, as many gold players into the club as possible to complete each and every one of the advanced SBCs, which I am yet to start looking at, basically. So we've got 4 packs to open. So I'll show you where the squad is at the moment, using the 4-3-2-1 with the left forward, the striker, and the right forward. Got Adrian in goal, Smith, Tarkowski, Balbuena and Darmian at the back, with Stevens, Ruben Neves and Defoe in midfield, with Helder Costa, Lucas Perez and Albrighton as the front 3. Now I have obviously purchased all the loan players from the catalogue, and they will come into play eventually, and obviously there are dramatic changes that will be made to this club in due course. But I have also literally just a few moments ago created a concept squad, and I literally randomly put this together, and this is what I managed to come up with. Pretty much a Premier League defence with Kimmich, and then literally in the midfield is Syria bar Veron, who's obviously an icon, which is going to be mega expensive, so I doubt he'll be part of the final team if we ever get that far. And then Insigne, Icardi and Jose Callejon as the front 3, a 1-8-6 team. If we ever get that far, I'll be impressed, and I'm sure I'll also make changes to the concept squad, but that's what it's looking like at the moment. Yet to add the manager because it's not really necessary. But let's go and open up these 4 packs, and then I can start some bronze pack method and selling some players. No, I don't want FIFA points. I want to go to my packs. Here we go. Right. So the premium silver players pack. Let's see what we can get. See if there's anything that is sellable. I can literally just send up to the trade pile right now. Nothing major there. Compare price on this guy. Not many of him on the market, so he could go for a fair bit. Polish, from the Polish league, and there isn't many of him on the market. I'll leave that for the moment. I'll come back to that one. Franco, none of him on the market whatsoever. Straight up, set the price at like 5k, 5 to 10k. There's none of him on the market whatsoever. Set the tone. This guy's going to be cheap as anything. There's hardly any of him on the market again. List him up straight away for about, what do we reckon? Well, 1k minimum. So list on the market. Let's go 1.5 to 3k. See what we can get out of him, because these guys will most likely sell. I'm most likely going through these. I might as well go through these in my own time. Just compare this one because they're the same situation. Oh my god, it's the same again. 1,000 coins at least. List them up, might as well. If we go 900 to 1,000, straight up. Any other Korean players in there, Japanese, could be the same. Pretty much the same, but not much in that. I'll keep hold of that one for now. MLS players are going for a fair bit at the moment as well. Let's have a look and see how much he's going for. Still a fair few of him on the market. Okay, for now, let's confirm that. Not send it to the club. Get into the other packs. The premium gold pack for 2, and then the mixed players pack to finish things off. What we're going to get? We're going to get a board. We're not. It's going to be rare. That's Mbemba of Porto, 75 rated centre back. Obscure Nation, big league. Could be worth a fair bit, but or not. 600 coins. No one's really bidding on him. Not really worth it. United States in the Bundesliga. He was expensive last year. I think he was expensive last year, if I remember rightly. Brazilian from the Chinese league. Not really a lot going for him there. Don't need the manager. Keep the player contracts. Keep the fitness. Don't need the manager league. Don't need the kit. I'll keep the Swansea kit, but we will redeem 3,000 coins. That's made my money back straight off from this SBC. And we'll confirm those items. Quick selling those. The 3,000 coin unlock has just made my money back on what I spent on building those teams, pretty much. Which is pretty insane. So I knew I'd make my money back one way or another. Get a board. Now we can get a rare. Or not. 76 rated centre mid. Thiago Mendes, Brazilian from, I would assume that's the MLS. Is it? I have no idea. Didn't even recognise the logo. Where's he from? Oh, it's from Lille. Oh, okay. Lille obviously changed their badge. I hear Nacho. What's he going on? Not a lot. Okay. What's Thiago Mendes going for? Not a lot either. What about Samu Says of Leeds, the Spaniard? Oh, that was a massive open bid there, but not a lot. 700 coins, not bad. Keep those for now. Keep all of that. Play healing, we'll keep play healing. Guardian, Stadium of Light again. Quick sell. All of that lot, get rid of. Not bad. On to the last pack, the mixed players pack. This is where you get bronze, silver and gold. Can we get anything good? We can't. It's going to be the Stasic of Schalke. Highest rated is 81 rated. Not what we were looking for, but Kalu, Port Liga Nos could possibly be good or not. It's weird because bronze players at the moment are. I mean, there's not many of this guy on the market. It's going for about 1 to 2k at least. So I'm straight up listing him for. Well, if I go 1,000, 1,500, he should hopefully sell eventually with the odd bit of pricing again here and there. This guy, not like the others, not going for much. What about this Serbian? Not a lot. And then this guy, anything going for him? No. Okay, so just keep the rest of that in the club, and that's that. Done for another day. We haven't sold anything as yet. Still got another 2 players to keep going. As for the next video, I am half tempted to jump into some division rivals, or probably might, if I get round to it and get some good enough players, I may jump into marquee matchups. There's 6 days left. It probably came out tonight. For Liverpool Chelsea, you need 1 Liverpool Chelsea player, a maximum 4 players from the same league, 2 rares, 72 rated, 85 chemistry. For Real Madrid Atletico, you need 1 Real Madrid or Atletico player, minimum of 3 players from La Liga, maximum of 3 clubs, 74 rated, 85 chemistry. And then for Rio Ave, Boa Vista, you need 1 league, minimum of 3 Liga NOS players, maximum of 4 players from the same nation, 2 goal players minimum, and 80 chemistry. That could be fairly easily, to be fair. And then Feyenoord Vitesse, you'd need a minimum of 4 Netherlands players, minimum of 3 players from Eredivisie, maximum of 4 players from the same league, and 80 chemistry. If I get round to that, we will complete all 4 of those in the same video, in one separate video, shall I say. For Liverpool Chelsea, you get a mixed players pack, a jumbo gold pack for Real Madrid, a silver players pack for Boa Vista, and then Feyenoord versus Vitesse, you get a premium gold pack. For completing the set, you get 1 premium gold players pack. So, and obviously we've still got all the advanced SPCs to go to, but get completed in separate videos or all in one, depending on how well I do. But that's it for today's video, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, as always, share it around, and I shall see you in the next one very soon indeed. See you later.